Welcome back. I didn't see you there. This is the Global Goal, and we have Ira with us back in the building.
We're back.
In case you didn't catch us last time, the Global Goal is built for your pleasure, ripped for your pleasure. The game of football revolves around the Global Goal.
Yes, it does.
It's the name, Global Goal. Today's feature, we're going to be covering, the whole world of football, but we want to spotlight on the game today. We got Manchester versus Arsenal.
Manchester City.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Currently up 1-0.
Currently at 1-0. How are you feeling about the game?
I feel like City got that go-ahead goal pretty early with Holland, 9 minutes into the game, and then now we're just kind of riding the game out, man. I'm a City fan, so it's good to see. We got some key players back out there. Foden's really stepped back into his role, or found a new role, actually, and, shining pretty well there, I think. New additions, Reiner's come in, doing great. I think
Great fit.
I think they're finding a good step. Kind of, even though guys lost some games here recently, but
it's not about how you start. It's about
yeah. They I think they'll do fine in the long run. Oh, look at that!
Fuck. Yes, guys. You know what it is. Last episode we covered everything. This episode we're gonna cover everything. Part 2. We had Liverpool. 5. They are at the top of the standings, right?
They are. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about their performance beginning of the season?
I feel good about it, but anytime you start off that hot, you're definitely gonna have a target on your back, and sometimes it just doesn't do you. It doesn't do you good down the stretch because it can cause some fatigue. It can cause a lot of fatigue.
Right.
And just more so progressive fatigue.
What do you think about the comments or thoughts of them being gifted that first place spot? Because all of their games have basically come down to a penalty decision. All of their wins have either been by a goal or a penalty in the last minute of the game.
I think it's telling because if that's your deciding games in your first 5 games, maybe they might not be as potent as we thought. But if you can be kind of mid and still win 5 games, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's true.
I would like to see more from Florian Wirtz. They probably would too, but they got plenty of time.
And what do you think between the pickup of Isak and Ekatike? Do you think with Ekatike's performance that he should be getting more playing time, or do you think we should be giving more opportunities to Isak to see if he was worth it?
I'm not very high on the whole 2 striker thing, especially because of the amount of money that I guess probably wasn't a lot of money for them, but I like Isak, but I guess how productive can he be in a system where I don't like it. Is he the defined number 9?
Isak, or
is he just the player we paid more for that we're gonna?
Yeah, see, that's what I want to know. I think right now, I'm as far as a true number 9 for Liverpool, I think Ekatike has been. I think he's hit the ground running. He's finding the back of the net. Why not let him keep his stride? But at the same time, you brought in a big name player, paid a big price tag for him.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to give him his opportunities, of course.
100%. And do I believe that both can coexist? 100%. But I don't know. I feel like that's cool if you're going to do it with Mbappe and Endrick, but not two people that are kind of can really play.
Do you think they could coexist on the field and if one of them is playing out of that number 9?
Damn. I would say maybe put Isak on wing and just let Ekatike fuck Ekatike.
There you go.
Just let Ekatike just kind of not really necessarily be a striker, but maybe a center forward. Just let them both kind of be forwards. Because I think if you were to put Isak in the middle and probably put Yeah, him on the wing. Sorry, if you put him on the wing, he might not be as productive because we know him to be more of a center, more of a striker, more of a, our middle guy. But Isak, might have a little bit more. So, yeah, I think they could coexist because I think that they're not like, they do have that, not every player has that je ne sais quoi, like that type of ability to play well.
Right, versatile,
very, very dynamic, adaptable, if you will. But I have yet to see it. And with the caliber of ball that they play, that's just going to really make it harder for them as far as headlines go. Because every week that one of them scores and another one kind of doesn't do its equal, is going to be like, oh, well. But
we got a good game on our hands right here. This is
we do.
This is getting real choppy. The ref seems to be being pretty lenient. I've seen some questionable things missed, especially going towards City. Oh, we're taking off Holland. There goes my prize pick.
I think they want to give him some.
I needed him to take one more shot for my prize picks. Thanks, Pep.
You're fucked. That's probably why they pulled him. Pep like, yeah, I got $500,000 on a prize pick for you to go under. So he's like, he definitely pulled him early.
I needed one more shot from that man.
He wanted one too. You can see the vein on the side of his head.
And he puts on a holding midfielder. Yeah, they're really parking the bus.
Swaps out fucking Ake for Foden.
So they just put what, 5 back, 5 mids.
Donnarumma's like, all right.
He's been wasting time. It's about time they gave him a card for it finally. He's been wasting time since like the 20th minute. The fans have been booing him the whole game because of it.
Hey, you know what though? They're not gonna lose 5 in a row. This is City has played Arsenal and they've lost the last 4 appearances. This is probably gonna break that streak. Odegaard was out, or he had a shoulder issue, but Saka hasn't really. I haven't seen much explosiveness. They kind of kept him more bottled up.
Yeah, he hasn't been actually doing too much getting on the ball this game that much either. They've been going more towards Trossard.
Damn, they're just being. You can't get much past 9 plays.
Yeah, I mean, City's been playing in blocks like this all game. They've just been defending in sections, shifting across. Arsenal's been, pass after pass after pass, but nothing incisive, nothing to split the defense for the most part.
Who would you say is the most important player for Arsenal? Like, on paper versus like what you see.
That's a really good question. I would say that's really tough because they have. They have a lot of depth all around their team. They have a lot of skill all around their team in different positions. Mm-hmm. I feel like a key component to them is Declan Rice. I feel like he's
a glue.
I think having him control the midfield the way he does and control the pace of the game,
hard to find out.
Being able to win the ball and keep the ball, and I think he's a key midfielder for them. That I feel like without him there, their play style wouldn't be the same.
That's true. I kind of think that's why they develop. It's smart. I think that's why they develop so tactfully that they do. Like Arsenal really never picks up a guy that they can't use. Mm-hmm. Like some guys are one trick ponies and they may be very good statistically at a category, but can they mesh well with the squad and I guess make them better?
Right.
And I think Arsenal does a good job of that. Mainly because most major clubs with pretty premier or consistent midfielders, they tend to have more of a cushion. We got good midfielders. If we miss on a striker, if we miss on a defender, we got good midfielders.
Yeah.
Versus when you lose a good midfielder, like a Rodri, like a Casemiro, or when they're out of your squad, you notice it, because like you said, he's like the glue.
Yeah, you can even tell just by City picking up Rodri again back in the midfield, coming back from injury. They have that ability to keep their shape a little bit more. Mm-hmm. And it actually, frees up a couple other players knowing that he's there as that anchor. Gives you a little bit more, gives you freedom and cushion. If you know that you have one of the best midfielders in the Prem behind you.
And as opposing attacker, like you kind of have to be aware of him too, because he's not the fastest, but he'll be there.
Yeah, for sure.
And man, that's why I really always liked Arsenal, because the word I was looking for was balance. Like they know how to keep a good balanced team.
What do you think about this man coming on, Martinelli?
What's he gonna do for the game?
Yeah.
It's a little late now. He's a good spark. He's a good spark plug.
I think so too. I think he's a good super sub for them.
Yeah.
They're so dangerous off of corners. Donnarumma's done well today dealing with them, but they're so dangerous off of corners.
They really are. Man. And you can tell, like, this is really good game planning, though.
Who would you say is the most important key player for City?
The most important key player for City? I would stick with Rodri. But...
Jesus, Calafiore.
Ain't that crazy?
What a strike.
But I'm going to go out on a limb, and I would really say, like, Haaland.
Yeah.
Because if Haaland's out for, like, 3-4 games, yeah, they can win those 3 or 4 games, but they would really want him to be coming back on that 5th. And I think with that being the case, it low-key kind of makes him more... Because, you know, his goals kind of get taken for granted. Like, he'll just score whenever, anytime, every time. But it's not a lot. It's just like...
Well, do you hear he is now the fastest player in the Champions League to reach 50 goals?
Yup. Are you surprised? With like him sustaining his...
Oh.
Ooh, what?
Oh.
Oh, he's hurt. I think he was gassed.
Doku?
Yeah. He's on his left ankle? Oh, he's hurting.
He works. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, yeah. Where'd he at? I think he's down.
He might have went down.
I think so.
I don't think he ever came.
I think that's why, like...
They could have touched Saka.
Ooh.
I told you this game is getting choppy, man.
I love this game. Who would you say outside of... who would you say is Liverpool's most key player? And who was responsible for Liverpool winning an EPL title this year? Who was most responsible?
I mean, I feel like the easy choice is Mo Salah, Virgil van Dijk.
I could see that.
I think the the influence that Virgil van Dijk has, and the way he keeps the back four in line, and just the leader that he is on that squad. I think losing him would be a pretty tremendous loss. But I mean, you can't take away from the contribution that Mo Salah has and the goals he scores.
I guess it just comes down to, who can they go longer for without having?
Mo Salah.
Damn. I got mixed feelings about Mo Salah and Van Dijk. Because if I'm Liverpool, how do I feel about them? Like, as far as, like, future. Because
I feel like as long as they're still giving you what you're asking for consistently, I mean, you keep riding that wave as long as you can.
Who would you keep longer as they age?
Van Dijk. Less his position, less wear and tear on him.
Do you think Mo Salah would just end up walking away? Or do you think he would just get...
I could see it. I could see Mo Salah leaving.
Because he kind of almost did.
Yeah, I could see Mo Salah leaving.
And just like as I think about it, not baby goats. Savinho got the freshest fade in the EPL. I don't know how he do it. It's like he get a cut in the locker room.
I guess they're gonna put him on for Doku.
I love all this time.
This is when City gets set pieces into the game. This is when stuff gets shaky.
It kind of does.
This is when stuff gets spooky.
This is actually like this is so crazy. I love this. I love this so much. Thoughts on Gyökeres?
I think he's very solid pickup, and I think he has potential to be their true number 9. I think that he hasn't been that effective this game against City. I don't think he was didn't really have that big an effect on the game. Wasn't really much to see from him, and I think that's just because City played such a low block. It's hard to find that number 9 when they're playing with. They've dropped their whole midfield back and their whole back fours. And
you know why I think they're more effective at it than other teams versus Arsenal is because they have Haaland. So essentially they know how to game plan against themselves. Mm-hmm. So it's like if we had a traditional striker up top, like how would we game plan against that?
Right.
And it kind of works, even though he's not like the most necessarily prolific or dominant striker, but he will score. He will score. I won't take that from him. In the Prem, those are good seats, ain't it? And 2 people right there.
Hey, and they working.
Oh, word, facts.
They're
okay,
working.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Damn, that's good. The shades threw me off. I said, damn, 10 grand a seat probably.
I think they're at Arsenal, I believe.
Am I tripping? Didn't he just sub on?
No.
Because I saw him limping like probably 30 seconds ago.
He was standing on the sideline. He got injured.
Oh, see, they fucked up. They got Stones. It's VMM for Doku. They might send it long one more time. Nah, Doku really part of the fam. Would you rather have Savinho or Rodrigo in your squad?
Rodrigo.
Facts. Okay.
That's an easy one for me. And I don't mean to sound like I hate Savinho, but I'm not the biggest fan.
I mean, it's given. It's given. We've heard how do you feel about it? Ooh, man. I just love this game so much.
There's just something about it.
You can tell they're really playing. It feels like a UCL type of temperature.
There's a little bit of they're leaving a little bit of extra behind some of these challenges,
There you go. Off. Well, this will, Arsenal has only conceded 1.
I mean, you never know, man. With the way the Premier League's been going, there's been a lot of last minute, upsets. It's been exciting, man. It's been exciting to watch. I think football all over has been. I'm sorry, soccer. All over it's been exciting to watch.
Just fuck up the algorithm.
Even if you go to the States, you got Son has come over. He scored his first hat trick in the MLS for LAFC.
The sense of urgency is.
I think that it's just all over. The game of soccer seems to be becoming way more. I wouldn't say competitive, but it's a lot more exciting, a lot more highlight driven. I think the fan base is still continuing to grow.
I think it's that pre-World Cup, urgency.
That feeling, yeah.
It getting there, when fall start coming, I think it's fall for them because it's like, damn, we really finna be off for a little minute.
It's fixing to be great, man.
And for those players that aren't playing international,
it's time to shine.
It's contract years. If you're a Foden, if you're a player that's kind of like a 1A or 2, this is your time where you score a goal or 2. You can let your organization know that you're still.
Do you think he won't be selected for the England squad?
For England squad, yeah.
You think he'll be selected?
I'm saying that very blindly. I would say yeah. Because why not? That's interesting. That was an interesting one.
Agreed.
Because why not? And off the top, I'm really trying to think of like England's biggest forwards and midfielders that are English. He should.
I would say so.
I mean, hell, Rashford should get that call up.
I think with the way he's been performing, actually, yeah, let's give a shout out to him. Marcus Rashford. I'll actually give Marcus Rashford my player of the week. Because of his brace for Barcelona. I think he had an amazing outing.
Okay, facts. Okay. Player of the week. He stole mine. That was an easy one, too. Yeah. Marcus Rashford, I bet he pisses off upper management because just when they think they want to do something with him, he's probably like, wait, I got a goal for you.
Yeah.
Or I have a great game.
He had a great outing. And I think he showed that he can.
He belongs.
Yeah.
It's because, people have doubts, but it's different doubts of players. And I think his doubt wasn't his inability, his consistency to show what he has.
7 minutes of stoppage time.
Oh, yeah. They're making sure these ratings go. I love that hair.
Yeah. Grandma supporting.
For my team to lose? I don't know, though.
This is dangerous.
Oof. Oh, and it's coming from Rice.
It's dangerous.
Oh, man.
He's played in some dangerous ones. He lifts them and puts so much curl on them. They dip right there on top of the keeper, and it's just havoc. As he drives that one into the front post.
He's like, come get it.
Oof. Service.
Because it's like you want to get another set piece, but you also don't want to give it up, though.
Oh, go on. You gotta go. No, just go, man. Just go to the corner.
Oh, for sure. Send it.
Yeah.
Hold.
Now we go.
Yeah, you go in, and then, I guess that's all.
Drive.
I get it, though, because they don't want to extend themselves too much. This is really a game.
It is.
I'm sorry, y'all. This is really a game. Super sub it is. Martinelli is my player of the week.
Oh,
I predicted the future.
Man. Oh, no. I said it, though. I said it. He's a good spot.
I think they overextended themselves in possession. Because they baited them. Because, look, they had 4 people attacking. Only 4. Really, just 3. But by the time they got to midfield, I was like, oof.
I told you, 7 minutes of stoppage time for City, man. It's spooky.
But I ain't gonna lie, though. I ain't tripping because
they get to making all those subs, man. I can't lie, it gets spooky.
I hate it for Donnarumma so much, right?
It gets spooky.
I hate it for him so much. So
that's so easy, man. Look how flat they are.
That's what I'm saying.
It's so easy. All 5 defenders standing flat is crazy.
Oh my gosh. Good
what a finish. Yeah, I can't lie. What a finish.
He woke up just in time this morning to go to the game. That's how you know you did everything right. He woke up a little late. Why right? Just good spin on it too.
Oh, look at the crowd.
Oh, yeah, the lady with red hairs.
I have been living for those lately. Like those videos of the crowd reactions.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. You probably waited in the line an hour and a half. Those seats are ass low key. You've been standing up probably the whole time.
Man, oh, man.
I got faith, though. But, ooh.
See, now we've subbed off all of our attacking. Holland's
all
gone.
Of them.
Yeah, like that's Holland's gone, Doku's gone, Foden's gone.
Guardiola, he can't drop one now. Guardiola can't drop one now. He said, I'm gonna play cool. He said, I need that though. Right, like I need that.
Yeah, for real.
But it's such a long season.
What a touch, Eze.
I do get why Pep did what he did because you don't want to overextend like your players. And
Yeah.
Because you get a win early in the season. What does it get you necessarily? Or a 1-0 win,
Oh man, I can't believe it. I knew it. I just had the feeling, man. It gets spooky.
Damn. Ooh. He's sitting, ain't he? Silva don't never just give it up.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, he putting that body on him. It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Ref. Man.
Damn, they're gonna stay unbeaten against them.
Martinelli what a ball from Eze too.
That's just a good ball.
What a ball.
Oh, Vardyall gave that bitch up. That's why he wanted to get that bitch. He's pissed. I know Holland got something to say to Vardyall and he like, hey, buddy.
Man.
He got back on D. I ain't never seen somebody play full court D in soccer. Oh my God. That nigga went from goal to goal. He said, I just got scored on. I'm really finna take this.
See, look, now we got a set piece. Holland, our best aerial threat, is on the bench. We got to see the game out a little longer before we start making all them subs, man.
Call the play.
Excuse me. What are we going to do with that? Oh, get big.
Gyökeres isn't the fastest person, is he?
He's not, but he definitely just bodied somebody. They were talking about that earlier. That's what Arsenal needed, a big defender to, send the ball to Wall. They can just hold the ball up.
Yeah.
Let his wingers make runs off of him.
One of them old Cadillacs with the steel frame. You hit one of them bitches, you're cooked.
They hit back.
Yeah. Ain't like these new plastic frames.
Mr. Ref. Don't act surprised. Send it to the corner. Actually, no. Actually, yeah, send it to the corner.
Bro,
just get the point. Just get the point. Just get the point.
I'm too sick.
I can't believe that, man.
I guess I can believe it from him.
But didn't I call it? I told you, it gets spooky. Gets spooky.
He's a good super sub, too. Because he's damn near a starter.
Yeah, for real. What club do you think he could go to and start? Or do you think he should be starting at Arsenal? At this point, don't even sub me on.
That's probably in his contract. It's probably like, yeah, we need you to get like a minimum of certain games, and he's just probably like one of them games, and he's like, oh, all right, bitch. Martinelli he's one of them good. He's one of them guys that like I like him like a Rodrigo. Like he really could go at a lot of places. It just depends on where you're going, your system, like who's willing to work with you, and like what do they want you to be, I guess. The issue with like when you go to a bigger club is less about like you rocking out and freestyling. It's like the role that they need you to be.
So where do you think he could go and start? Do you think he could start at, say, Chelsea?
He's so good, but I feel like he's a little streaky. So I think he could be a 1A jammer just about anywhere. I just don't know where he would start in the EPL, like the top 5 team, because they're so stacked right now. Mm-hmm. Chelsea, I could see it, but Chelsea keeps always a full book.
And what do you think about the Manchester United Chelsea game this past weekend?
It was a little chippy.
Yeah, what do you think about Robert Sanchez and his straight red card at 4 minutes into the game?
Need I say politics? Maybe.
I don't know. I think Manchester United came out and I think they made a pretty bold statement. I think they put Chelsea on their back heels immediately, and Robert Sanchez made a very bad decision.
And they showed us who they were. The problem is, Manchester United goes in that category with like Cowboys fans and other like teams. It's like they always prepare. They always look decent. They're respected, a very reputable club, have a lot of history. But man,
we got to get it together at some point, right?
It's to the point where you're in that social media age where like people will hate watch you, and that's going to become their problem.
And that's the game.
He cool with that though.
Final is 1-1.
Arteta looked at him like that.
That City's in ninth place.
Yeah,
Goodness
he cool with that.
gracious.
I mean, but it's not a lot of separation from.
Yeah. They're only 3 points behind.
But see, Pep know what he doing because this is a chess move, right? Make it a close game because when we see y'all later, you know what I'm saying, we can kind of feel y'all out. Because if we beat y'all, you know the thing, it's very momentum based in season or like club based. Because you know we beat you early, now the pressure's on us, kind of like y'all lost already.
Yeah, if we tie, it's fine. We'll see you again.
Because if we tie, it makes you think that we can beat y'all.
Yeah, we'll see you again.
Yeah.
When it, later on in the season, when we need to beat y'all, we'll make sure.
That's why I like him as a manager, because some managers will win those games that fans want you to win, and when people like whatever, it's like, bro, if
we don't need to do that right now.
You got to play UCL, you got to play this league, you got to play that league. Especially if the league is so close to, like Liverpool, Arsenal.
Yeah, I mean, we got more Champions League games already next week.
Way more.
Yeah.
I think that's why I like a Manchester. Talking to the refs. It's very Donnarumma-like.
It's okay, buddy. It happened.
They're looking at him like, oh, it's Donnarumma. No, for real.
And so what do you got for us closing out?
Man, that was quite a game.
It was.
That was quite a game. See, that's how I know they got what they wanted, because he's smiling, because he's like, yeah, he's gonna see y'all. But I can tell they're kind of let down, because I think they should have did a little bit better.
Yeah, Arsenal could have had a better showing.
Yeah.
I think they weren't aggressive going forward. I think they're not okay with that performance.
And Pep exhausted the shit out of them for that one goal. If you think about it,
yeah.
Like if you think about it, they're gonna have. There's a lot of people in their training room after this is gonna be like, damn,
y'all had to work that hard for that,
just for a tie. It's like we really could have took the L, but he finna get in that locker room.
Look, see, he's okay. He's happy with that.
Yeah. What he didn't want was an L for sure.
Yeah, most definitely.
He wasn't going to take a 3-0 L or nothing like that, but we love this. We love this.
GG's.
Well, the result was I love to catch that jersey. Low key, can't lie. He ain't gonna throw that bit though. He gonna give it to a kid.
Yeah, he's giving it to somebody.
He gonna walk it to him though, cause somebody get their ass shot over that jersey.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, he probably has like leukemia. You ain't no regular English. Shout out. Oh,
how cute.
I love it. Watch her play for Chelsea. The aim for Arsenal this game was to not drop any points, and they left with like a point. This is going to take less leeway away from them later down the stretch, because, you know, this is a game they obviously needed to win. They needed to win it more than City needed to, I guess, if that makes sense. They needed to prove it more. So now they're going to have to meet again and see how that goes, because people are circling that game on the calendar, 100%. But for City, it was just to get back on, like, terms level with being front runners, but they lost, or they tied. So,
I think it was a good game. I think City came out, and I think they stuck to their game plan.
You know what they did? They asserted their dominance.
I think they stuck to their game plan, did what they had to do. I think Arsenal struggled a little bit, you know, going forward, being aggressive, trying to be incisive. But I also think City did a good job at holding their ground, holding their formation, defending in blocks, defending in tight spaces. And I think that City should have came out with a win, but Arsenal getting that last minute goal. Like we said, when Martinelli came on, it's just he has that it factor when it comes to scoring those kind of goals.
I would have loved to see Marmoush come in, but I'm not sure if he was available.
Me neither.
And I don't want somebody to be like, oh, this is a grade 8 hamstring.
Right.
Moving on to other injuries, Delap has been out, or he's going to be out for 10 to 12 weeks. Which is damn near like 18 matches. Kai Havertz, Jesus, and for Newcastle, we had Fabian. He was out because he suffered a head injury versus Barcelona. But that's some pretty significant injuries pretty early in the season. But I think to those teams affected, it won't affect them too bad. And we have. How you feel about the Wolves? Are the Wolves going to get relegated?
They're struggling.
They're going to pull through.
I think they won't get relegated.
Okay,
I think they'll pull through.
Okay. Well, I have faith too because I love the Wolves. What do you?
I think they'll pull through.
Okay. Thoughts on the front runners for Ballon d'Or?
Being Dembele and Lamine Yamal. I think that if given to Dembele, I think it's understandable, coming out with winning the Champions League, having the form that he was in, playing the season that he did, scoring the goals that he did when he did. I think he showed up and showed out when his team needed him the most. And if he comes out with the win, that's respectable. I think fair enough. He earned it.
Would you rather the Ballon d'Or or UCL title as a player?
Well, that's tough. Because you got to think, you would want to say the UCL because that's the pinnacle of football.
That's low-key like I ain't gonna say Ballon d'Or is a trap, but it's like you get your little UCL.
Yeah,
not a lot of people really can talk to you. Really.
So that's the Ballon d'Or. That's a cool personal achievement, but winning the Champions League, man, I know that's got to be an amazing feeling. That's got to be something. A connection to your teammates and a feeling with your teammates that can't be described.
That's true.
Other than maybe winning the World Cup.
I was going to really sweeten up the pot, but see, some people's World Cups like focuses are like team or their international clubs. Like they're not as like deep as they used to be. Like some people would take probably like a damn near domestic cup. Well, they wouldn't take a domestic cup over start bench cut. The start bench cut segment of the week is going to be an EPL / La Liga.
Let's hear it.
I got Lewandowski, Gyökeres, Gabriel Jesus.
Buddy. Start Lewandowski, bench Gyökeres, and I'm going to cut Jesus. That's easy.
Too easy?
That's way too easy.
Start bench cut Rafinha, Lewandowski, Lamine Yamal.
Now, why would you do that?
Because it was too easy.
All three of them start. Start Lamine Yamal, bench Rafinha, cut Lewandowski.
Cut?
Actually, no. Bench Lewandowski, cut Rafinha.
Nah, I see you.
Cut Rafinha. Lewandowski scores too many goals.
He knew what he wanted.
Lamine starts. Lewandowski bench. Cut Rafinha.
Okay. Midfielders: Odegaard, Declan Rice, and let's do. Let's do Declan Rice, Odegaard, and Rodri.
I knew it. I knew it. I could have bet everything. I could have bet everything I had. I'm cutting Odegaard.
Oh, what? Yeah.
I'm starting Rodri and I'm benching Declan Rice.
Okay. Heard. Center backs. We are going to go.
Let's do it. That's my position.
I want to go Arsenal center back. Let's
start me.
Let me do. I want to do Vardiol. I want to do.
We're sticking to the Prem.
Yeah, Timber, Justin Timber.
He's a outside back. The left back for Arsenal.
Who's the right center back for Arsenal?
You got Saliba and Gabriel.
Let's do Gabriel, Vardiol, and Koundé.
Koundé's a right back.
Damn. Let's do Koundé, Timber, and Frimpong. Koundé, Timber, and Frimpong.
Okay. Koundé, Timber, Frimpong. I'm going to start Koundé. I'm a fan. I'm going to bench. Timber and who was the other one?
Frimpong.
I'm gonna bench Timber and I'm gonna have to cut.
Oh yeah, I felt
I'm gonna have to cut Frimpong. I'm a fan of Frimpong though. No disrespect to Frimpong. I'm a fan, but
okay. Yeah, you can't argue those picks. You got to start one, you got to cut one, you got to bench one.
And yours?
For that one,
Yeah.
I would do same. I'm gonna go with like mainstream because I would like to see more from Frimpong. Same as Verts.
Yeah.
We're gonna see.
I haven't really. I'm not unimpressed with Frimpong, but like you said, just need to see a little bit more from him. I think he's a great player. Like I said, I'm a fan of him. There's no disrespect.
I think it's mainly because, damn, I hate to do like the farm league thing, but like when you jump off like the paper at another club and you like just don't quite do it at another club, it makes people like kind of
Second, yeah.
like not that he's bad, not like poo pooing him, but like it's kind of like, damn, you're probably good, maybe not great.
Where we thought you were.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, and I don't want to give him too much. Maybe he wasn't great.
Yeah, don't hate on him. Don't hate on him. We ain't hating on him at all.
Yeah, this isn't a hate.
We ain't hating on him.
We are wrapping up. Closing out. What do you have for us?
Closing out, I have, let's see. We are getting into the league phase of the Champions League. We got some exciting things coming up. Looking forward to that. Looking to see if PSG is going to go back-to-back. They've already hit the ground running. And excited to see what we get for this tournament this year.
Who is going to be a scarier matchup to face, PSG or Barca?
I believe they actually face each other in their next match of the league phase. It's Barcelona versus PSG. I will be tuned in. I hope everybody else will be tuned in.
Of course.
Let's hear your score predictions actually down below in the comments. Cam, what do you got for us?
3-2.
4.
Whoever scores them. I just know it's not going to. If it's going to be low scoring, it's 1-0, but it's going to be 3-2. It's the boxing, fool. Like, they love to throw a game. Let's do Barca 3-2. Let's do Barca 3-2.
I was going the same, and that's because I'm biased. I'm a Barca fan, so I'm going 3-2 Barca.
Because PSG does start playing better when it get colder, though.
I'm going 3-2 Barca. Give us your score predictions down below.
Yes, sir. We do appreciate you for joining this episode. Liverpool is number 1. Tottenham is number 2. Arsenal is 3. Bournemouth is 4. Chelsea is 5th. And in the La Liga, we have Real at 1, Barca at 2. And it just rounds out from there, of course.
Yeah, we know what's going on.
It has been a pleasure. Please join us for the next episode. Remember, if it ain't got next, it is the
global goal. And that's a wrap.
No, for real.
Hey man, this is a good idea. I like watching the game.
I did too, fool. And that bitch. Cold. I'm sick. Wait, it was a good game. I'm not even Holland goal.
Reiners, look at him. Drive. Look at Holland. God, he's so fast.
Touch.
Finish.
Lower. Off the show. He loved it. You can't stop that. That's why, like, he's like Tom. Nah, I ain't saying he's like Tom, but he's so simple that he's so dangerous. People say he has a limited bag, but it's like
his bag, the limited bag he has is what he's supposed to do, though.